edition of Wednesday Wanderings with Trailways Travel. It's already September 7th and time to start planning for spring, even though fall and winter aren't here. Cancellation dates on my end for hotels and other venues. So I want to just real quickly run through some of those so that if you are interested, even though it seems very far away, now is the time to be getting your name on these lists for reservations. We'll start out with March, our Southern Charm that takes you to Beaufort, South Carolina, Charleston, Savannah, Georgia, and on back up through. One of a really good tour. You see lots of history, lots of beautiful scenery. My most favorite part, you visit Magnolia Plantation. Fabulous gardens there. Speaking of gardens, we have a gardener's dream. This is one that is taking you down to P. Allen Smith's Moss Mountain home. That is where he resides. He is the person that does a lot of the PBS broadcasts in regards to gardening. Wonderful expert. It's exciting because while we're there at his Moss Mountain home, not only do we get to have the entire tour, we also do a lunch there with all the veggies and food that is grown there on his farm. Because he does reside there, probably about 95% of the time he is there. And when he is there, he comes out and he greets the group. He'll do a short little discussion or seminar on a topic. If you have books, etc., he'll sign those. But also we visit one of the ABA's top 100 events, and that is the Dogwood and Azalea Festival in Charleston, Missouri. So that is April 12th through the 16th. Another one that's dear to my heart because I just love the South, which I know I keep saying, but April 24th through May 4th is our Plantations of the Delta in New Orleans. This will take you down through many of the different plantation homes. Lots of tours there. While you're in New Orleans, of course, we do the iconic things. We'll hit the French Quarter. Gotta do the World War II Museum. It keeps expanding. It is phenomenal. If that's someplace you've not been yet, look it up. It's something that really should be on your bucket list. We'll do an alligator tour, swamp tour, things like that, but lots of good fun on that Plantations of the Delta tour. Speaking of fun, nothing like a road trip to have some great fun. This one is we're calling our Southern Road Trip and Tour TV style. We all know we spend a lot of time watching HGTV and Food Network, and on those we all have a few favorite shows. Some of those that we are hitting will be down to Pioneer Woman, on to Waco for Chip and Joanna Gaines' Magnolia. We are heading east from there, going into Laurel, Mississippi, or Ben and Erin Pierce's hometown. We also visit Wetumpka, Alabama, the city that they came in and helped revitalize. Along the way, though, we are making a quick little stop for Duck Dynasty. I think they actually have some new shows they are starting to put out, but there's a Duck Dynasty area there that we'll stop that has some shops and other information. This brings us on into May. May 30th through June 7th, we have what we're calling our Sweet Freedom Tour. This is taking you into Hershey, Pennsylvania, so that's the sweet part. The freedom part comes on into as we're going into Philadelphia. In Philly, we'll do a historic tour. Then we'll do more of a modern today tour of Philadelphia. From there, we'll be heading on into, I guess also on the way we do Gettysburg, so you'll get the whole Gettysburg battlefield and experience through there. And then we head on north and we'll be visiting the USS Constellation. We're in Baltimore, so we'll be doing a harbor cruise, visit Fort McHenry, and a lot of other things. So Sweet Freedom, That one actually has several people signed up on it already. So if that's when you're considering, even though it's spring, again, now's the time to get on there. Did you know September is National Bourbon Month? We are going to be doing our bourbon tour. Don't forget, we're calling it a Warm Kentucky Hug. It is June 8th through the 12th next year. We'll be heading out. It's a 5-day, 4-night tour. We actually do, I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different distilleries. But we also do some other things that are not totally bourbon related. We'll be doing a riverboat cruise, the Derby Dinner Playhouse. Actually, their show's schedule should be released soon, so I can let you know what show you'll be seeing. But that I think is going to be a really fun, good tour. So those are our springs. Like I said, now is the time. Don't wait too long. So just a few little housekeeping things. Just want to let you know that now on Wednesday mornings, the office itself will be closed for walk-ins, but we are open, just not for people walking into the office on Wednesday mornings. This is going to be temporary. We're actually looking to hire another full-time person. I'm so excited. This person will be our tour coordinator and help out as far as taking reservations and stuff on our tours. So if you know anyone who may be interested, have them give us a call. So this brings me to what's on my desk. Well, this is explaining partly why we need another tour coordinator, because I have a lot on my desk. So currently being worked on still is the Sandhill Cranes. I am waiting still on one more contract. I have the Door County with the Paso Islands tour that's been in the works. I have our next year New England Fall Foliage. That tour also includes what they call the Big E, which is a several state exposition, which is much like our state fair. I have in the works what I'm calling the Western Adventures with the Coeur d'Alene tribe. This is based out in Idaho. Fabulous tour. Keep an eye out for that one. Lots of good stuff in it. Next year's Christmas tour, I'm calling it wrapping up a Lone Star Christmas. We'll be heading down into Texas and Grapevine. Grapevine is the Texas capital of Christmas, and you'll soon understand why once we get that tour completely put together and you start looking it over. I also have on my desk day tours. If you have suggestions, places that you know that you think you would like to go to or know others may want to visit, give us a call. I'm always open to any suggestions. So day tours are something that I need to go back in and start filling in the holes for in between the large tours. I think that's pretty much it. Since there is a lot on my desk, I guess it's time for me to say farewell till next time. So have a great day.